Going into game number 1, we have Clix's strategy. His strategy is fairly simple. While looting up at warriors, trying to find a mask, then he rotates over to the water temple to get the water boon that is absolutely broken. Then he makes his way up to the hill, farms his brick, gets good wood, and sits on top of the mountain to get some tags. However, it pulled far, so we're just going to rotate to Foxy to get our medal up. I rotated to small little hut and I got tagged. So he keyed me, which I don't know why, because it was only 20. But he keyed me and now I have to fight this. Now I just got absolutely beamed and I am 1 HP. He keys me and he just gets in first try, but I'm trying to get out and then I go to sword away and I get destroyed. So pretend you didn't see that. Going into game number 2, we have none other than Muzz's strategy. His strategy is kind of similar, but instead of landing warriors, we are landing to the watchtower south of Night Shift Force. We are uncon, thankfully, and we can get the entire tower to ourselves and all the loot with it. We also get a void mask, which is very, very good because without that, we might just be dead. For the next part of Muzz's strategy, we head over to the water temple for once again getting the water boon because, like I said, it is broken. You'll see a common theme with all the pros. However, someone goes for it, and I hit him for 60, so now I have to key him. I pick up this quick and easy kill, and now I decide to go for the loot. But there's shooting all around me, and I could get beamed by another person and get a repeat of last game. I see people over there, and I kind of want to key them, but I'm not sure if I do. I grab the water boon, and then all of a sudden, this guy comes out of nowhere. He's just boxing up, so he doesn't really look like he wants to fight, but then he starts ramping on me, so I go up too. He chops me, and I throw a wood mask just in case. Then, I use it. I don't know why, but I used it. And now, I look for a beam at the weirdest angle ever and start shooting at it. I actually don't know what I'm doing, but instead, I'm just gonna Oni away. Because I couldn't tell you what I'm doing. And then this guy starts shooting at me. Now he hit me for like 70, and I do not like that because now I have to use my heals, and he keeps on shooting at me. Instead of popping a mini, which I don't know why I'm not doing that, I just rotate up to the mountain, and usually I sit on the mountain just like Muzz, but it pulls far again, so I have to use the launch pad to rotate. I decide to box up and use the water boon to heal me in the water, but this guy does not like that, and he decides he wants to kill me. He wants me dead. So now I actually pop my mini, and he's attacking my roof, so I have to do something to either get out of here or make him stop. He just keeps pickaxing, so I make more boxes, and he's spraying, and I try and go for a pre-fire, but I miss and fall in the water. At this point, I think I'm dead. I think I'm actually just dead, like cooked. And then I TP away. Right behind this, and I hear him. He TPs too. I try and avoid him. He somehow doesn't see me. This guy must be blind. I'm a pink person right behind a green thing. So then I pump him for 70, and now I'm still scared for my life. I pop my minis, and he is boxed up. Now would be the perfect time to run. So I throw a TP all the way in the bush over there, He starts keying me, gets me one shot, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. So I do. I'm perfectly fine, is what I'm trying to tell myself. But then, out of a miraculous recovery, he starts to get keyed and launch pads away. It's a miracle. He focuses on someone else, and I am safe. But now, I'm in Foxy. I'm healed up, good metal, and there's this random void mask. I don't even know what that is. But now, I'm just playing it safe. Now, I'm just rotating, and after these 2 games, I have acquired 41 points, and I am stacked. I have max mats, and I beamed this guy for 98. And I'm like, I kind of want to key this. I need some points. But then I see more shooting, and I just like, yeah, I just need to get in zone, play safe. I'm just going to die if I go for that, because I am not Peterbot. I make it to half and half, and this guy's keying me. I feel like the entire lobby wants me dead, so I only mask out, and I feel like I'm fine. But I am not, because this guy Oni's next to me and starts to key me again. So I grab my little bob and I'm out of here. I do not want to die here. So then I Oni mask up and I land in this guy's box, and bam, I'm just in his box dead. Like, what are the chances of that? Going into game number 3, we have none other than the greatest player of all time, PewDiePie, and I'm hoping that this strategy actually helps me do good. So you have to land brutal box stars, you know, and I just get beamed by this person camping, and well, let's just say I might be dead to a sword. Going into game number 4, we have Mr. Savage's drop spot. He likes to land bird, but it's not as great because, you know, the metal is kind of gone, but we have someone contesting us, and hopefully they are bad and we can get a free kill. I start to key this guy, and I don't know if he's good or bad, but I'm pickaxing his wall from an upper angle, and then I go drop down, hit him for 30 or 50 or whatever I did, and then he starts to go out the side. So I jump out, miss my shot, hit him for 20, miss everything else, miss, go at him, crack him, and he's dead. Thank goodness, because my aim is absolutely terrible, and then I get beamed from another person, which is just great. So I start to key him. I hit him for like 10, because these pumps love to hit for 10, hit like marshmallows. Then another person is here, so I drop down and I actually hit him for 60, and I one pump him because I would almost die. You know, I'm healing up because there's more people around me, and I have plans to you know, key them. I'm sneaking up. I have to get these kills because I cannot die. But I'm not sneaking up anymore because I'm just running over there, and I throw a TP in order if I have to run. Which I might just run anyways, because this might be a bad spot to try and fight in. So yeah, I just TP away and look for more people. And then I find more people, and he's just coming at me. I'm in a bush because this guy looks very scary, and it looks like he could put me down in 3 seconds. So I throw a TP, and I hit him for 40, and then I hit him white. So I'm like, okay, free kill. I just tried to spray in, and I don't get in, but then I get the kill. And now I'm fragging out with 3 kills. Now there's another person. I beat him for 135. I have to key this, but he's running. So now I have to run with him, but his TP doesn't work. So I go for the cone, and I get it off, but he jumps over me like he's Spider-Man or something. So then I try and get up there, but he's playing Cranking Simulator. I cannot get up there, and he just won't let me. Step his wall, take it, and look, he is cranking up again, and he just double edits me. Now he just won't stop. He just won't stop. Now he throws a TP in the storm, and I cannot get him. So I don't throw a TP. No, I do throw a TP, and then I look, and I finally kill him. So now I go to get his loot, and let me see if he had a med kit. Okay, never mind, because now we're in mid-game fighting a whole nother person. We're in storm. I have barely any white heals. Don't know what I'm doing. And this guy, I'm just killing this guy. I have him pretty low. He just got beamed by another person. If I get this, I get siphoned, and I am good. But now he drops down, and this is very, very sketchy. So I'm just trying to get in as fast as I can and take his wall, but shoot the wall rather than trying to get him. Now he's stuck, and there's still people trying to shoot at me. So I'm just still trying to get in, and I cannot get in. He goes for the full piece, but does not get it. And I'm still going for it, but he just won't stop. He just will not stop. And at this point, I just need to get out. I have no whites, and I realize that. So I pop a bomb real quick. Make sure it doesn't go away. But I pop a bomb real quick. Pick it up. And then I TP away, trying to get in zone. Now, I use the TP. And I'm so close. I can make it in. If I just throw one more TP in, I can make it in. But I don't know what I'm doing. I actually have no idea, and I don't TP. And now I'm one shot, and I die to storm. Like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, right? But going into game number, 5, we have Bolt's strategy. He pretty much just lands here, and he's literally everyone, so that's what we're going to do. But no matter what, we have to get this boss. So when this guy keys him, I have to key him. But there's something weird. And he TPs away, but the thing is, he never grabbed the medallion or mythic. Which I don't realize it yet, but when I run back in here, I see it, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Now we have everything we need, and I'm just going to look for fights after I get some mats and some heals. Then this guy is looking for me, and he hits me for like 90 and thinks that he's Peterbot and can kill me, right? But I know that I'm better than that. So now, when he's spraying me, I look for something. I don't hit anything, but he TPs on me, and he's just tossing. I don't know what he's doing. And I hit him for 30. This guy made the wrong choice to fight Bolts. Yeah, I'm Bolts, and then I fall down the mountain, looking like a total bot, and I hit him for 30 again. I just keep on tagging this guy. So now I'm just trying to get in. I want this fight to end as fast as I can, and then I miss, and he hits me, but then I crack him. Nice little pump shot. He's running for his life. I get his tops. Then he tries to go out another way. Double edit, missed a double edit. He goes down. Now he's just swarming around. Attack him. I'm almost dead. I almost just sold so bad. Go for a pump and I miss. So now I'm just running around. I'm really low. I should probably pop heals. But that's not what I'm doing for some reason. I decided to jump down, get the kill. Like, bang, 200. He should not have fought me. Now I'm at Magic Monsters, and I think someone's in here, and there is someone in here. And this guy, I don't know if he's good, but he gets me really, really low. And at this point, I'm just panicking. I'm full box, 1 HP, and I'm just trying to get out and run away. But he has all of my builds. I do not know what to do. So I throw a TP, and I go to TP, which I don't know why I did it, but then he kills me while I TP. So this game is just great. Going into game number 6, we have Venom's strategy. He lands Magic Mosses. He usually lands on the northern temple, but since I am not that great, I'm gonna land at this building, and I am contested by this surf witch. There are too many surf witches in this game, and I'm just trying to go through this thing, but my game doesn't fully load in, and I realize it's not a window. So now I get this chest, and I hit him for 30, and then I run down, get the elemental chest to get the gun here because the ranger is awful, and I get an auto. Then he jumps on me, and I kill him. Bang, 1 pump. We are winning these off spawns. Now, for the next part of the strategy, I decide to get the water temple because it is absolutely broken. When I get this fight, I can go down here and just loot all of this. And then, well, obviously, I just camp here for the rest of the game. So, this is me, just camping. Hello. Yeah. And now it's finally time to rotate, which is exactly what I do. I come out of this, you know, going through the porta potty, go through the tunnel, and now I'm on edge side of zone. And I just need to get in because I don't want anyone holding me. There's this guy, and I hit him for 79 with the Oni, surprisingly good damage. And now I decided to kill him because, you know, I could use a better shotgun, definitely. I shoot his wall with this horrible shotgun. I start reloading it. He just will not make a edit. So I try and take it, don't get it. Swap my pickaxe was a mistake. Then I blink him. Now he's running at me while I'm one shot. So I decided to TP in his zone and just hide from him. But I do have zone on my back. So I'm pretty much dead. But now I'm getting in, and I hit this guy for a little bit. So now's my perfect time to try and get in. But then there's another guy staring at me. So now I have to box up, which I'm in a very bad position because it's a max pull, someone above me, someone in front of me. And the guy on top of me looks very, very good. So he throws a TP, which means, like, I think I'm fine, right? So I go to look, But then I look at that guy and I get fully beamed. Now he's killing me like anyone should. And I'm just one shot. So then obviously he gets in first try. And now I'm just dead. Just completely dead. So going into game number 7, I have epic whale strategy. But since the train's not in, I can't do it. So instead I just decided to land flooded frogs. Probably the most contested spot here. And I do actually get the avoid mask off spawn, as you'll see right here. Yeah, right there. I get this off spawn, and I'm like, okay, I need to get into the bottom part before anyone else does. That's exactly what I do. I go down here, and now I go to TP in, but I have to box it up first, because I'm scared if anyone, comes in here. So now I go in there. Right. If I can get in there. And now I'm just gonna loot all of this and then just stand here until zone pulls. Now it's time for me to make the rotation out of this place. I finally find a sentinel because I do not like the auto at all, and I realized that I need to farm some of my mats because I am not looking the greatest on that. So that's exactly what I do. I farm up my mats and make sure that I have decent ones so I can go into the end game being stacked. I end up getting keyed here because I don't know why this guy wants me dead, but he does, just like every other player in this tournament. But yeah, so then I decide to TP away because he's actually good at the game and hits me for 50. And I hide behind the tree, but he sees me. So I TP away again, but he's still chasing me. I don't think he sees me, but then I start pickaxing the tree, right? And then this guy sees me again and beams me. So now I have to Oni away once again. Now I know I'm running for my life, but I mean, this is good reason. Then in the bush, he starts shooting at me again. So I'm running away and I finally make it out. But now I'm in the end game and I'm getting keyed once again. So I have to make sure that I get away from this guy. But there's more people, so I'm trying to get a safe position to try and shoot this guy because I don't want to leave these boxes. But I mean, this guy is crazy. This guy's a psychopath. I don't even know. I'm just like, yep, all right, I need to get out of here. I decide to make another box just in case, and then he keys me again. So I'm like, yeah, I need to get out of here. So then I go away, right here, right, and I think I'm safe. I think I'm good, right? But then another kid starts shooting at me. So now I have to get away from this guy too. So I go up, and now I just griefed like 300 mats, and I am so scuffed right now. So I go for a beam, but I mean, I don't get this because, oh my gosh, I just beamed him though. Now I make a dead side rotate and get in a good position to go for a beam so I can try and get a kill and maybe even get a light refresh. But now I have to rotate once again because zone pulls far and I'm below a mountain. So I just have to make sure that I play safe here and nothing goes wrong. So I decide that I TP front and I just box up in metal because I have no brick and I only have like 100 hards. So I just box up here. It's very scuffed. Don't know what I'm doing, but it works out. So now I'm just looking for something. I need a refresh. I still have 500 wood, but I need my hards back. So I'm just looking for a refresh constantly, but I don't seem to find one. Start editing through my clone, still don't see one. And then I decide that once the zone pulls, I'm gonna instantly go. So I just wait for zone to pull. I see that it pulls far again, so I decide to go right because it looks like it's, kind of free. This guy, it makes an edit on me, so then I keep going right, decide to box up here. And I'm out of hearts. This guy lands my box, back him, right? I missed. 200 on him, right? And then the kids in the box go shooting at me, and there's another guy. So that's the end of that game. So now we're going to game number 8. And for game number 8, we have none other than Moneymaker, or the flopper himself. Now his strategy is pretty low-key. He just likes to land at this small little building and just he likes to get 555 mats and get the water temple because like I said, it's so good, right? So he gets his water temple, if this thing will hurry up. Hurry up. Anyways, now after we are good mats, he likes to literally just go in here and really anyway, he just likes to camp the entire game. Or what I've seen at least, so that's what we're gonna do for this game and see how many points we can get. So, cue the montage. Alright, now we have to rotate, and after camping for like 10 minutes, I've just been watching TikTok the entire time, doing absolutely nothing, and I'm rotating. I decided to get on the island because, seems good, and I find the god refresh. Oh my gosh. And I find shieldfish. I'm like, yes, this is exactly what I need, right? So I grab my thing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take my time, pop the stuff, and then grab the shieldfish, and I'll be out of here. But then this guy starts skiing me, right? Because I don't know why. He just wants to. He just feels like it. So now I'm building, right? And this guy's still going after me. And I'm stuck in these boxes. So I'm just trying to get out of here, right? And then I go down because I do not want to fight and grief myself. So now I'm just going to get out of here, try and box up and play it safe, even after getting beamed for 100. After rotating from that very scuffed moment, I decide that I'm just going to use Water Boon to heal rather than wasting my heals. And I decided to be greedy and go for a little bit of brick, but I'm in the open, so I just decided to go back in and use my Water Boon. But now we have endgame. In this endgame, I have to do good if I want to make the finals. So here, I'm just popping my bob. It's my last one. I don't have too much mats, maybe about 400. But I just need to make sure that nothing bad happens while looking for a refresh and heals. I'm looking for something, so I pickaxe my tops, and then I hit it for 100, and I go to key it, but then I messed up here, right? And I still key it for some reason. I try and get in his box, but he's out of there, because he has a sword. So I do not get this kill, and now I just took so many ticks because of it, and I don't know what I'm doing right now. I just took 90 white health for no reason. Now I'm shambles. I go for that. It doesn't work out. I just need a TP front side and I get hit. I'm literally 1 HP and I'm in the open I don't even know. Now I'm just playing it as safe as possible because I know I am so dead here. There's nothing I can do, right? So I know if every time I try and go for a rotate, I'm just dead. I'm just sitting in this box waiting for some placement points to come in, and I go for a TP and bam, this guy jumps on me and I'm dead. Going into game number 9. We have, I think this is Vidil's cat. He likes to land here, but anyways, we out of spawn. So going into game number 10. Yeah, that's right. Game number 10. We have the best pro in the game, better than Peterbot. Me. Yeah, I know I'm not better than Peterbot. We'll just pretend that, alright? So I like to land at this little spot, and I am contested. So I think I am just gonna die, especially since he hit me. But you're just gonna have to wait and see to see what happens here. Yeah, that's right. I won the off spawn by getting a good beam. I know, surprising, but then I go for a key because I don't want the video to be boring right now. That's just boring. So then I go and just take this guy's wall. I just want to hop in, right? So then I go ahead, one pump him, get the kill. And then he jumps on me before I get to pick up the shieldfish. Or in the heals. He gets in, he pumps me. I have no shotgun ammo. I'm one shot. I go for something. I hit him for like 70, but that doesn't make him stop. No, that makes him more aggressive. So I just decide to stay up here. I hit him for 50 again. I'm like, okay, you know what? I go for these heals. I will be good. So I get him, and I pop medkit, right? But then he starts killing me again, so I have no time. And then I run. No, I still have 100 builds. He runs at me with the auto, gets in first try, and now that's the end of my tournament. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, please like and subscribe because I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And my audio didn't work the entire video. So I really hope that I made it as good as I could for y'all. And anyways, guys, goodbye.